You've probably heard 2 days worth of what the benefits are of IoT in retail. What I want to cover is what those benefits that IoT brings to the retail space, what corresponding risks come with those additional connected devices. What IoT really means is it becomes a network of things and a network of networks. In retail, what this is really going to help you accomplish from a top and bottom line perspective and a business outcomes perspective is going to be things like automated checkout. With all of these connections, we end up with more problems too. You're going to be expanding your threat surface areas. Most of the Internet of Things, especially in retail organizations, are going to be heavily reliant on wireless communications. Using various different RF technologies, whether it's near-field communications, Zigbee, Z-Wave, Bluetooth, or connecting to an enterprise wireless solution. The more devices that become connected to it, the more valuable your network becomes to maintaining continuous operations for your retail stores as well as your back office systems. Lots of traditional IoT communication factors such as Zigbee, Z-Wave, Bluetooth low energy, near field communications, they haven't taken into account security as one of the main components of how do we connect these devices into a corporate environment. As we start working through these, security starts becoming almost a bolt-on in some cases. Bolting on security after the fact never fixes anything. I'm a firm believer in security has to be at the table when you start your IoT planning and rollout. The reason for that is you're going to run into undiscovered software bugs and vulnerabilities, poorly implemented mobile software by carriers and manufacturers. We're sending our data out to this vendor's cloud for management, for storage, for security, as well as data analytics. So what can we do to manage that vendor relationship, and how can we maintain owning the risk but outsourcing the responsibility to someone else in some of these cases? Security skills and assessment is going to be critical moving forward. And this is going to be whether you maintain your own information security systems within your own walls, or you outsource this to a managed security services provider. Being able to accurately identify where the gaps live and find that right partner or train the right employees to overcome these gaps is going to be critical in the near future. The nice thing about a lot of IoT systems is they generate logs. Putting those logs into a SIEM solution or a cloud-based security analytics suite is going to help you have a clearer picture of what those machine-to-machine communications look like, how to measure those machine-to-machine communications, and identify those anomalies when they do appear in your environment. We don't want you to just secure your corporate IT or just secure your IoT solution. We want you to secure both, because that way that's going to make you a differentiator in your marketplace against your competitors, because your customers will actually trust you more because you care for their data as well as provide for their needs and wants.